morning in the Roadshow Kitchen. We have another roadie deal today because we're celebrating spots where you can dine al fresco, and you can do so at the deck. Chef George is here with a great scallop recipe, and your roadie deal is just $25 for a $50 voucher. You can probably get plenty of food with that.
Oh yeah, all our entrees are right around that price, and you know, we have a lot of good selections, a lot of good seafood, some nice steaks.
Yeah, and the scallops are what we're highlighting today. Togarashi seared scallops.
Yes, they are.
So how do we make them that style? Take us through the ingredients of what we need.
Well, we have the scallops here, some nice U10s. This is the togarashi. It's a Japanese pepper blend. There's some little orange peel in there, some Japanese spices, sesame seeds.
So this will have a little kick to it.
Not much, though. You know, it's like a mild, and then once you sear it, the heat sort of makes the heat sort of temp down a bit.
Good to know.
It's going with a little salsa. We're going to make with banana and avocado with some scallions and a little lime juice. The sauce is a beurre blanc, which is a butter sauce. It's going to have white wine, some cream, shallots. We have black peppercorns, bay leaf, a little bit of garlic, a little lemon juice, and some thyme to go in that, and of course the sriracha.
Ooh.
And we're going to have some sesame broccoli on the side. Some nice broccoli. You got some sesame oil and some black sesame seeds to go in that.
And you said this is like a Japanese style?
It's an influence. My cooking, I sort of, I tell people I can fake anything.
Well, I was going to ask, do you pull from a lot of different types?
It is. It's, well, to be honest, bananas and avocado are like two of my favorite things. So I wanted to do something with those together. And
yeah.
And those two, the fatty sort of butteriness of those two go nice with the scallops.
Yeah, and they're healthy fats, though, too.
It is.
So you have that creamy decadence without
a lot of potassium in the bananas. You get on banana day, avocado day is kind of like my rule. You know?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good to me. And now a scallop a day as well with this recipe. We'll get cooking in just a bit.
Now, as I make gaffes with the guitar wheel, I'm going to send things back into the kitchen.
I love plays out. I love that. We're back in the Roadshow Kitchen. Chef Gio is here. Hopefully I don't forget that. But that's not your real name, right?
No, but you know,
we're gonna
witness protection and all
okay,
this.
That's right. No, that's okay. We're going with Chef Gio. At the deck is the location. It is our roadie deal of the day today. You can go online right now to roadiedeals.com. Get a $50 gift certificate for only $25. Sounds like a great deal to me. But make sure you get on Roadie Deals right now and do that. Now we've got some Togarashi seared scallops. That's what we're making. So what do we need to do?
Well, right now we're working on the sauce. Over here we have the white wine, some shallots, peppercorns, thyme. That's all been reducing. Okay. We're going to add the aforementioned sriracha.
Oh, I love the sriracha.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a lot of garlic in it. It's a very popular hot sauce.
I love that.
A couple ounces there.
Okay.
And then we're going to add the cream. Yeah, you can pour that in.
Just pour the whole thing?
About half of it. Okay, about half of that. We're kind of cutting the recipe down a bit. We're not have to make quite a size.
Yep.
And we're just going to let that continue reducing.
Let that simmer for a little bit.
Let that simmer for a bit, and then we're going to work on our salsa.
Okay.
You already got the bananas and the avocado in there. We're going to add some scallions. It's a very simple salsa. It's that for the acid. We're doing some lime juice.
Put that in. That'll also keep the.
It'll keep you from turning color.
Right, turning color
this is
too.
Even though this is a sort of eat the same day dish.
Right.
You don't want to try to hold this. The next day it might be okay, but it's going to start to turn on you.
Right.
A little salt and pepper in that.
Put that in.
And then just a little oil. We got a little extra virgin olive oil here.
Then mix that all together.
Yep. And then just give that a little toss, and that's ready to go.
And Gio, how long does this have to simmer?
That doesn't. It's good. It took about 10 minutes to get to where it was. It's going to take about another 10 minutes or so, and it'll be thick enough. We're going to mount a little butter in it, and that'll be complete.
All right, sounds good. This is our roadie deal of the day. Go online right now. roadiedeals.com is the website to check out. You can get a $50 voucher for only $25. They will go quick, so make sure you get on Roadie Deals right now. Back to you. We're back in the Roadshow Kitchen. Chef Gio is here. At the deck is the restaurant. And it's our roadie deal of the day as well. You can go online right now, get a $50 gift card for only $25. It's $50 for only $25. They go quick. Summertime is inching closer. The weather is beautiful outside. You're going to want to go down, get some great food from you folks down in Newport.
Sit outside too.
Yeah, we have a great deck. We're opening our outside kitchen this weekend for our Memorial Day.
Good.
And
About time.
We're looking to have a good time.
Right, yeah. So now I know you have these scallops ready to go.
Yep, we're going to get the scallops going. We've got a hot pan here. We put just a little oil. You don't need a lot. Seasoning, a little salt, pepper. This is the togarashi. Like I said, that's little sesame seeds. There's some nori ground up in there, some orange zest.
Yep.
It's very fragrant. So it's not just. You find that a lot with the Japanese cooking. They bring a lot of different flavors in. They don't just give you the hot. You have a
Yeah, there's a balance. to it.
right, a yin and a yang. So to speak.
Hey,
But I think that's Chinese. Like I said, I steal from everybody.
still
Whatever
works.
works.
Still works.
Whatever works.
So we get the scallops in.
About how long do they need to sear on each
They're
side?
going to sear about 2 minutes on each side. We're going to put a little pat of butter in them, and then after that, we're going to throw them in the oven, let them finish cooking there.
Yum.
The sauce has been reduced quite nicely. We're going to add a pat of butter into that.
That's
Turn the
awesome.
heat down low. And that's almost ready to go.
Now, we're also talking about the salsa that you
Yep.
made, and because this alone looks delicious, and I know you're going to put it with the scallops today, but you could put this with anything or
Oh,
just...
yeah,
man, I'm telling you, you could even just have this alone. It looks
On
so
its
good.
own,
fact,
it's good with oh yeah, go right
I,
ahead.
wanna, I
want
just
that?
want to
Okay.
try it as is.
Yeah, it's good with chicken is another good thing. It's good
Right,
for
yeah, it looks really
pork
nice.
even you can put it with.
Ooh, that's really nice.
Yeah, looks good.
And texturally, the banana and the avocado go.
They're kind of the
Perfectly
same. It's
together.
sort of like the texture of that and the scallop. It's sort of like a nice sort of mix of three things together.
Wow, that's really tasty.
And like I said, this is kind of like a dish of all my favorite things. Sriracha is my favorite hot sauce.
Yeah.
Scallops are my
Yeah.
favorite seafood.
Right.
What's that? It's fun to be a chef. Play around, and
Yeah.
mix and match different ingredients. You never know what's going to stick, what's going to work.
Now, this will be your busy time, so if anyone hasn't been to the restaurant, tell us where you are and what else you got going on.
We're down in Newport. It's One Waits Wharf, right off of Thames Street. We're there every day. The outside kitchen's going to open around noon and go through dinner. We open at 4 o'clock for dinner on the inside. A lot of seafood on the menu, a lot of great steaks.
Yeah. Well, that's what we want this time of year, too. If
Oh,
you're
yeah.
going to be down in Newport and you want to have some good seafood.
And just so you know, we're going to pop these in the oven, let them finish cooking in there.
Okay.
Okay. You have one that's been going for a
Oh,
little
through
bit.
the magic of TV. Yes, we do.
Gotta love these TV ovens, huh?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Perfect.
Wow.
We put a little pat of butter in, like I said. That helps the scallops to brown, and the butter is a nice sort of complement with the scallops.
And it's a nice golden brown color.
So you got the broccoli that you're taking out as well.
Yes,
to
we
put
did
with
some
this? Oh,
sesame
nice.
broccoli to go on. So let's get a little plate going.
Okay.
We'll strain our sauce.
That's right, because you have some herbs in there.
Yep, we
flavoring
have
them.
herbs. There's a little shallot, some garlic. We just mounted a little butter in that. We'll strain that.
Okay, let that go. I can get rid of
That
you want me to get rid of that
smells
for you?
awesome.
Take
Yeah, I
this.
got it.
You
It's a little
okay,
hot. I don't want that.
all right.
And that sauce seems very versatile,
That's,
too.
that's,
It is.
That you could put
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a chicken or something too.
Chicken, yeah. Any sort of light beurre blancs are normally lighter, like chicken. You can do it with seafood.
Okay.
It's good
Okay.
with. So let's get our plates going here. We have some rice, which we have.
Heat it up.
Yep. This is our coconut jasmine rice
I like when
that
you
we
put 'em in a
serve
little
down
bowl.
there.
Yep.
We have some of our sesame roasted broccoli.
And once again, it's the Roadie deal of the day. $50 gift card for only $25. Get online right now. RoadieDeals.com is the location.
And look at all these great colors
Oh,
coming
yeah.
together, too. That avocado
Well, and
and
it
banana.
kind of. Well, the other thing I have to say, it's kind of represents. I'm from Bermuda originally, and these always
Wow.
to me like Bermuda colors,
Yeah.
like the pink, the green.
Sure.
Just
now you're
reminds me a
making
little
me
bit
wanna
of
get
home.
away.
You know, you got
Yeah.
a little tear it up. We get
Can
our
we come
scallops
visit?
on.
You want to come visit? Hang out.
Well, look at that little balancing act over
Yeah.
there. Beautiful. So if you want the recipe to make this scallop dish for yourself at home, you can go to roadshow.com and don't forget roadiedeals.com where you can snag that great deal for today. Hurry,
Good
it'll
job,
go
Jim.
fast.